So y'all free.
Why you sitting up here though? What's your money you sitting up here though? What's the money you sitting up here though? You ain't gonna buy nothing. You ain't gonna get nothing to eat. What's the money you sitting up here? Answer me that. Answer me that. Answer me that. You ain't gonna get nothing to eat. What's the money you sitting up here? Huh? Wait, little girl, bitch, I'm a grown ass woman. Get that right. Get that right.
Going down at the Waffle House. What's really going on? God damn.
Open up the food. Well, if you screw up on it, she asked me if I wanted cheese. I said pepper
Who
jack.
made your sandwich?
What?
I made it. But she already ate
You
it.
asked me, you remember you asked if I wanted pepper jack cheese. And then you were busy making somebody else's sandwich. And then I said, is my sandwich even done yet? And then she
A woman became visibly upset with the restaurant staff, frustrated by a delay in her meal and feeling her concerns weren't being heard. Her voice rose as she demanded faster service, while the staff struggled to reassure her and address the issue.
It just still tasted funny, but if there's cheese, then that's all I'm complaining about. So, it just didn't taste like it. You know, like I said, it was the fact that you were distracted. You were making two sandwiches at the same time. And then I get this to be all the time. I just get this sandwich all the time. So I know what something does. So, but I happen to be almost all the way home, and I just started taking 2 bites of it from starving.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. Grand face. I think, well, I mean,
Call him!
okay. Karen.
You call him! You can call me Karen if you...
A man argued intensely with a woman on the street, visibly frustrated over a minor incident. Voices were raised as they each defended their stance, drawing attention from nearby pedestrians who watched the heated exchange.
You! Call the cops! Call the cops! Call the property
Are you done?
Why don't you call
Are
him
you
now?
done? Are you
Call
done?
him now!
Are you done?
No, I'm not! Are you done?
I'm waiting on you, man.
For no reason!
No, it's been a reason.
Okay, no, it's not!
Yeah.
How many times do I see people out here walking their dogs?
Otherwise, you can go to another register.
You don't need to talk to her like that. That's actually
That's
crazy.
Go ahead.
You.
I'm doing everything I can.
But like,
when somebody tells me to shut my mouth and ring them up, I'm not gonna be okay with that.
but how you're talking to an elder? Like one thing is us, but don't do that.
Where do I draw the line with people talking to me like that?
You doing too much.
You either you're just stealing here. That's the second time you've been in here stealing. Get out. Go ahead. Okay. You know what, guys? We're done. We're done. Everybody stop. We're done.
Like, what is happening?
He's stressed out. We don't have enough help.
So I'm the manager. I have to close the doors when I walk out.
Okay, let's take our stuff, put it.
A group of people argued loudly in the supermarket aisle, each person blaming the others for blocking the way. Frustration grew as they struggled to make room, causing a scene that drew curious looks from other shoppers passing by.
Can I go ahead and pay?
I have to do this, but I've been here since 10. I've had a 5-minute break. What the No, I gotta take my line. That's not fair to them. It's not fair to them. I'm not touching her. She's touching me.
A group of people argued heatedly in the restaurant, their voices rising as they debated over the service and table arrangements. Nearby diners glanced over, uneasy at the tense atmosphere.
Go home, lady. Go.
It's offensive to me.
No.
It's offensive to me.
Okay, then go outside.
I'm not touching your car.
Okay.
Get it out of here.
Racist.
Oh, now I'm racist? You're racist?
No, I'm just
Get
asking.
that car out of here.
Why does Black Lives Matter
All
bother you?
lives matter.
Yes, of course they do.
You're Japanese.
So
Do you
it's
know
not-
your history?
Yes, so
Do
all
you know your Japanese history?
if all lives
A man argued with a woman at the front door, voices raised in frustration as their disagreement escalated.
It does not. It says Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. Get that out of here.
No,
You're disgusting.
why are we disgusting? Black Lives Matter does not mean just Black lives. It's all lives matter. Oh my gosh. That is so sad. I wish you were not.
Why did you walk up to us to talk to you? We were minding our own business.
Indians, that's why. Oh, these Indians, they come to America because they want a better life.
Yes.
But they're obviously not living the great life in India.
You are the one who's
You guys come to our
racist.
country.
Why do you make comments like that?
You come to our country and you want
You just said
everything
you're
free.
Mexican. How does that make
I'm
sense?
a Mexican American. I was born
What
here.
makes you think that we are not
Were you born
Americans?
here? Were you
What
born
makes
here?
you think that we are
Because
not?
of the way you speak. Because I'm a
I'm not speaking-
Mexican American,
But I'm not speaking to you.
A group of women argued heatedly on the street, their voices echoing as each tried to make her point heard. Gestures grew more animated and frustration was evident in their expressions, drawing the attention of passersby, who watched the tense exchange unfold.
No, why should I turn it off? You're the one who came and talked to me.
I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican. And I paid my way here.
Why would you come and talk to us and make a racist
Stop
comment?
camera off.
Don't
I'm not gonna-
don't touch me.
I'm
You
not
don't
gonna
touch me.
talk to you.
Oh my god, guys, record. She's hitting me. She's hitting me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You too.
I didn't even talk to you. I did not talk to you. Do not
Turn the camera off.
go back to your car.
I am.
Go back to your car. Don't go back to your car.
A group of people argued loudly in the restaurant, their raised voices catching the attention of other diners nearby.
That's right. You're causing a scene.
Get outside.
It's not your rule. It's his
There's no
restaurant.
public bathroom. There's no public bathroom.
That you're wrong.
Go outside.
You don't have to be here.
Oh, cut
Do it. Do it.
Don't be an asshole.
Come
You're
on.
gonna shoot
Pull
somebody?
your gun out. Shoot me.
Stupid.
Who gave you the black eye? Stare at me. It's a birthmark. Come and
Wait,
fight
sit
me,
down.
Sit down.
Father?
I'll give you a
I have to ask you to leave. I'm gonna have to ask security to escort you out.
Seek help. Because you're so young, you don't know what Nazism is.
It's our store policy and
No,
it's a privately
no,
owned
it's not.
company.
It's Nazism, and you're so young, you don't know what Nazism is, because you weren't even born when Hitler took over, and they used the exact same tactics.
Two women argued heatedly in the supermarket aisle, their voices sharp as they disagreed over who had the right to a shopping cart. One accused the other of cutting in line, while the other defended herself passionately, attracting curious glances from other shoppers nearby.
Okay, all right, here. I have a mask. What I'll do, I will comply to the requirement. Put on a mask, and here's the mask. Here's the mask, and here's the mask. Here, I have it on. It's on. You've asked me to put it on.
Yeah, can you
so I
just
have
put
it
it
on.
over?
No, because it
Then
doesn't.
that defeats the whole purpose of
No.
putting the mask
I don't give a. I don't give a. Because this whole thing is a goddamn lie, and you're too stupid to understand it. You're too.
Two women argued loudly on the plane, their raised voices drawing attention from nearby passengers.
You pushed me.
Stop.
Are you going to release me if I give you my name?
Welcome to our channel. Today we shed light on an important issue that few want to confront. Karen gets knocked out cold after power hit. We need to acknowledge, share and subscribe to channel issue to bring about change. Join us on this journey and let's initiate change starting now. In September 2021, just a few days apart, Officer Samuel Waters carried out two violent arrests. The first arrest was for a man in Southbridge. In this case, Waters was handling a harassment complaint and approached the suspect, a man named Dwayne Brown, after Brown made a purchase at a store in Southbridge. The officer immediately resorted to violence.
Call my brother, man. My face, bro. You just smashed my face into the glass for nothing. Then you just great slam me down. Look what you just did, man. And all I'm asking you is what is going on? Why are you arresting me? Right. You didn't even read my rights or nothing. You didn't tell me what was going on. You just straight started assaulting me, dude.
Stop.
Look at my face, man. You just straight started assaulting me, dude. You're going down, dude. You just assaulted me for no reason.
Okay. I wanted to have a conversation with you, and you got squirrely.
You didn't. You wasn't trying to conversate nothing, dude. You was trying to assault me. My hands were in there. Now you just assault me. This guy just assaulted me, man. I like to speak to superiors. You just assaulted me. It's all on camera in there, dude.
I see another set of hands in the car. Come on. Let's go. My body cam's going. Just giving you a heads up. He's on the other side. We'll get him in 30 seconds. Yeah, probably, because he's one of those fall down, sue you, Yeah, my body cam's going. Just give you a heads up. No idea. You don't want to tell me his name. My fingerprint scanner's not working. I tried to have a conversation with him, and he broke bad, and we ended up fighting. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, so he's angry, got his head slammed into a wall, but...
That is don't be a dick, and that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. Go with the
Just figured I'd get some extra hands in case he decides to do something dumb.
In the second scenario video, other officers are responding to a report of domestic violence and arresting a man. So one officer cuffs the man. Waters places his police nightstick across his neck and uses it to push his face into the hood of the car, a technique which a Wilmington police use of force instructor said was unnecessary, dangerous, and against department policy.
He's lying, bro. He's lying. You lying. Ain't nothing wrong. Man, I'm standing up. You put some shit on me right here while I'm standing up. No. I ain't pushing. I'm not.
Are you serious?
No. Bro. Stop. Hey, first of all, I ain't even moving. Why you pushing my face down like that, bro?
Stop.
I'm not even moving.
You got him?
I'm not even moving. Why are you pushing me, bro?
You got him?
Why are you pushing me?
Hey, stop! Hold on, stop moving! Gosel, you got cuffs on or not?
Yeah, cuffs are on. Yeah, they're on.
Let's go drag him over.
Moving, dog. I ain't do nothing wrong. You just bang my face on this store. All right. You just bust my lips. Come on. What is you doing?
Where's your car?
Right here. I don't have no car. What is you doing, man? What are you doing?
Separate your feet for me.
You just sat there and banged my face on a bumper, bust my lip for what? And I told you I ain't resisting. The is you doing? You just threw my whole face down on a bumper. Man, you talking about stop? Ain't no stop, man. You been in my head. Why are you doing that? What you trying to hurt me?
Keep moving around.
You trying to hurt me for what?
Off
the you trying to hurt me for?
Get in the car.
What am I arrested for?
Under U.S. law, all searches and seizures under the Fourth Amendment must be reasonable and no excessive force shall be used. Reasonableness is the ultimate measure of the constitutionality of a search or seizure. Searches and seizures with the warrant must also satisfy the reasonableness requirement. Additionally, the Eighth Amendment prohibits excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. Section 242 of Title 18 makes it a crime for a person acting under color of any law to willfully deprive a person of a right or privilege protected by the Constitution or laws of the United States. Waters was no longer with the department as of January, a POOT spokesperson told Delaware Online, the news journal at the time. Waters faces multiple charges over the two incidents, including felony tampering with public records and felony second-degree perjury, plus misdemeanor charges of assault in the third degree, official misconduct, and falsifying a business record, according to the indictment. The charges collectively carry a potential maximum 13-year sentence, according to the Attorney General's office. Around the morning of October 12, 2021, Corey Jones, a resident of Pope County, Arkansas, was working in his yard using a headlamp and a halogen light. Juad, a neighbor perceiving him as suspicious, called the police. Officers Sergeant Damon McMillan and Deputy Hayden Saffold from the Pope County Sheriff's Office responded and approached Mr. Jones after speaking with the neighbor.
Pope County Dispatch, this is Angela. Where's your emergency?
I'm at 419 Caravella Road. I went to feed my horses. I'm working nights. I went to feed my horses, and I heard something on the other there's some guy right on the other side of my fence line, and
He's got a light, hollered out, "What are you doing?" Because he's like scaring my horses, but he's like picking up sticks and he's acting very erratic. It's like a light on his head. Now I can't see him. He's wearing a white T-shirt, but
Is he a white male?
I can't tell if he's white or not.
Oh,
He's got a white T-shirt on.
Do you know who lives over there in that area?
Actually, it's the back property of the neighbors. Caravella, the houses are right up against the street.
Okay. Have you ever seen him before?
No, and I can't tell what he looks like.
Well, I've got some of my officers heading that way from...
Good morning.
Walking along the fence line there, and wouldn't identify himself, wouldn't tell us what he was doing here, freaking the horses out.
Yeah, I pulled up. I work nights, and I pulled up to feed the horses, and I was all the way in there. He was over, it's a guy in a white T-shirt, and he was back over there, like where the T-posts, and he was there for probably 10 minutes. And I hollered out the window after I got in and locked the car, and I don't know whether he went along the fence line there. There's the pink house down there. It's an older couple that lives there, with somebody freaking roaming around. But I heard
Is that your property?
No, it's an oil company or something or other.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to bother you guys. But
Oh, you're not bothering me. We're here all the time.
The officers warned Mr. Jones that he could be arrested if he could not prove ownership of the property. However, under the Fourth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated.
See you, what are you doing? Get over here. You don't want me to see you. You might want to turn the light off. The police, come here.
But it's hard to tell. I mean, like when I was just talking to the dispatcher, it's really hard to tell whose property that is.
Yeah, I walked over there to it.
Oh my God.
He's not over there. He just tied the light to a tree.
All right.
So I'm sure that he's going to pop back out during the daytime sometime, or he's going to be walking down the road somewhere. So I'll just stick around here. I'll have another deputy stay around during the day. We'll catch him when he walks out.
Come here.
I'm not gonna go over there. What are you doing?
You live out here? Yeah. I know you hear me.
Yeah, I hear you.
So what are you doing out in these woods?
I'm just hanging out, you know?
Well, you're trespassing. You can't be hanging out.
I'm not trespassing. This is my property right here.
It is?
Yes, sir.
Get started doing what?
On my work.
What work?
I'm working right here.
You are?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and you live here, right? We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
I understand. What's just since you guys approached me, I don't mean no harm right here. I'm gonna come right here.
Do you live out here?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number? I can't quite see it.
It's Hayden Safford, 1602. Do you live in these woods or do you live in a house?
You guys approached me. I mean, you could tell me.
Right now, I believe you're trespassing. Until you prove otherwise, you are committing a crime.
Are we innocent until proven guilty? You're telling me I'm guilty of trespassing right here? I don't have to answer any questions. I would like to alleviate you guys' worries.
So you can't prove to me that you live on this property?
Sure, I could.
Okay, well then you probably need to do that.
Or you're going to arrest me?
Might have to, yeah.
I mean, can you not see that I'm out here doing work?
You live here. You live in a house, right? What's your address?
Sir, honestly, I don't want to answer any more questions because...
Okay, you understand you've been accused of trespassing.
And no warrant shall issue, but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched, and the persons or things to be seized. The officers believed Mr. Jones was trespassing, but they did not confirm ownership before questioning him. The neighbor later indicated she was unaware of the property ownership. According to Arkansas's Code SS5, 39203, a person commits criminal trespass if he or she purposely enters or remains unlawfully in or upon the premises owned or leased by another person. Mr. Jones, being the owner, did not meet this criterion. During the interaction, one officer suggested that Mr. Jones might have mental health issues and proposed a psychiatric evaluation.
Now, if you can prove to me you live here, then I'll leave.
Well, whose property is this?
That's what I'm asking. Did you do all this at 5 in the morning to get me out here? So
no, I did not get. No, I didn't.
Because I think you might have.
No, I don't even intend to post this unless it goes the wrong way. Listen, sir. No, this is not my intention with this video to make you look bad.
What are you doing? Often we get people wandering around in the woods at 5 a.m. scaring people. What I want to know is, do you own this property and what is your address? It's a simple question.
Well, I'm also allowed to not answer it if I don't.
So you answering the question could prove you innocent, but you're not going to, right? Okay, let's go this way. What's your name?
Are you going to arrest me for loitering on my property?
No, I'm going to run your name to see what your address is.
So have I not dispelled your suspicions?
Yes or no? No, because I don't even know who you are.
Am I going to be arrested if I do not tell you my name?
Yeah, probably.
Sir, I live right here. I belong right here.
Tell me your address. Tell me your name so I can run it.
I'll tell you my address. My address is 311 Terravilla.
Okay.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't give you my name?
You're accused of a crime. You have to give me your name so I can know whether you're supposed to be here or not. And I think what you did this morning was wanted the police out here.
No, I do not want the police out here. I've got work.
Tell me
it's
your
not
name.
anti-government. This is my place.
Okay. Prove that to me by telling me your name.
Are you required?
Yes, I am.
I know that I have rights, sir, and I don't like them to be infringed upon.
Let me ask you this. If you called and somebody was on your property and I came out and the guy said, oh, yeah, it's mine. You have a nice day. I'm not telling you anything. No, hold on.
What I would suggest, sir, is maybe you get with her, one of you guys, and if you want to hold me here and detain me, I understand. If you want to get with her and just make sure that this isn't her property, I can prove it's mine.
Then tell me.
I don't intend to answer any questions. I'm under arrest. Yes, sir.
Well, until we know.
Am I detained or am I under arrest?
Right now you're detained until I figure out who you are.
Why aren't you taking my phone?
Because you're under arrest.
Are you going to release me if I give you my name?
Well, I've asked you how many times you've refused. We're going to go down there, we're going to run your fingerprint. My name, it'll be on your arrest report.
Is it not in your policy?
No, it's not.
So, are you telling me that if I give you my identification right now that you'll let me go?
I'm telling you that if I can identify you and prove that you're not committing a crime by trespassing on this property, I might let you go. And we could have done this 20 minutes ago. Now I'm thinking you're having some mental problems and we might need a screening. Then what are you doing?
I'm working.
Anybody would, okay. And when the police show up, go, hey, my name's Bob. I live here. Okay, great. I would have left.
Was I doing anything wrong?
Yes. You were accused of it, and until I can prove that you're not, by simply giving me your name and I can get your address, we would have left. You just want to make this so hard. Are you just anti-government and hate the police? What?
No, I'm pro civil rights.
You know what? The more I talk to you, the worse you get. I think I'm done talking to you. We're just going to go run your fingerprint.
I don't consent to any searches.
Well, you're going in my car, so you are. I don't know that I should let you go. I really think right now you might have some mental health problems, and I think we might need to go see a doctor.
Finally, Mr. Jones received a ticket for interfering with government business when he refused to identify himself. A hearing was set for December 14th, 2021, but Mr. Jones did not appear, leading to further charges against him. We hope this video has shed light on the serious dangers of corruption within the police force. If you found this information valuable, please share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our future videos. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.